Hey everyone, Deborah Hann here from Journey to Wellness, and welcome. We are going to do a workout today. This one is going to be a Tabata style workout. If you've never done Tabatas before, it's just an interval style workout. We're going to pick 2 exercises at a time, and we're going to flip back and forth between the 2 exercises. We're going to do an exercise for 20 seconds, take a 10 seconds break, and then we're going to do another exercise for 20 seconds, 10-second break, and then we're going to flip back and forth doing each pair 4 times for a total of 4 minutes, and then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to move on to the next pair. So the style of the workout today, it is going to be a live workout that I'm doing. So obviously if you're watching the replay of this, then you're going to see me maybe talking to some of my participants. There may be me kind of going in and out of the screen. Please just keep exercising, keep going, and I'm going to set it up, I'm going to edit it in a way so that the timer will appear. You'll be able to see the timer if you're watching this on the replay, and I hope that you enjoy it. And please remember, if you like this workout and you want to see more of it or similar ones or different types of how-to videos, please give this a thumbs up so I know that you like it. And comment below on what other workouts you would like to see. Are there any how-to videos that you would like to see? Anything at all. And so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video, then hit the red subscribe button below, and then next to it there's a little bell. If you click on that, you're going to get a notification every time I upload a new video. You're going to need a water bottle for sure, maybe a towel to wipe away some sweat. If you have a set of handheld weights, that would be fantastic, but it is not necessary. You know, you can use a couple of water bottles, soup cans, you know, anything that's going to give you a little bit of resistance, okay? So otherwise, if you don't have that, that's perfectly okay. It's going to be a lot of body weight, so I promise you're going to get a good workout. So if you're ready, I'm going to flip over to the live workout and we'll get started. So we're going to do upper body, we're going to do lower body, we're going to do cardio, we're going to do core, we're going to cover it all, probably about 45 minutes, and we'll see how we do. So first thing we're going to do is we're not going to pick up any weights yet. We are going to do a warm-up. So let's just take our feet about hip distance apart, and we're just going to start with some simple little squats. Nothing too crazy, sitting back. You don't have to go as deep as I am. What we're just trying to do is just get some of the body warm. That's it. Good. Excellent. Keep it going. Beautiful. So I'm moving my arms as well. That's just going to get my heart rate up a little bit. If you're here, that's okay. If you want to stay here, you can do that as well. I like moving my body. I find moving my arms forward when I do a squat, it helps counterbalance. That's it. And of course, I'm warming up my shoulders, my back, my chest. Let's go. Couple more. 3, 2, oh, you're gonna learn really quickly as well. My couple could be a little bit of anything. Let's just do a little bit of skipping, a little light skip. Good. And again, if you can't bounce this way, if you're here, that's okay. Pretend you have a skipping rope though. Let's get those arms moving. Really good. Oh, Tabatas this morning. It's gonna be good. That's it. Keep it going. 10 more seconds, approximately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's march it out. Really good. We want to be nice and warm. You don't want to exercise with really cold muscles and joints. That's it. Let's take the feet wide. Beautiful. Now from here, we're just going to go in and out. So bring it in, squat it out, in and out. That's it. Just getting a little bit lower when you step those feet out. That's it. Good. 2 feet together. Let's just do little squats, little tiny ones, even smaller than what we started with. That's it. In 4, 3, you're going to take your feet wider, bigger arms. Reach, pull, reach, pull. That's it. Good. Welcome, welcome everyone. I still see a few more people coming on. We're just warming up. Let's do squat and tap. Still moving those arms. I did some gardening yesterday. I made some raised veggie beds and loaded up all the soil. Let's move the arms across. So my shoulders are tired this morning. This should be interesting. That's it, keep it going. We're gonna get right into the tabatas here in about a minute. Good, reach it up and over, same leg. Squat and tap with the legs, reach it up and over. Good, excellent. So for those of you that just joined, I mentioned that if you want to play your own music, everybody is muted. Let's bring it down, lunge it out. So you go ahead and you play your own music as loud as you like, or as loud as your family likes. And because you're muted, it doesn't matter what's going on in your background. Good. Excellent. Whew, bring it up. Give your body a little shake. Are we ready? If you need a really quick sip of water, I will take sips of water every now and then just because I'm exercising and talking. All right, so our first Tabata, first two exercises are what's called an Arnold shoulder press, and then we're gonna combine it with jumping jacks. So I'm gonna grab my 8s or 5s. So with an Arnold press, what you do is you start with your palms face in at your shoulders, and then you press up, and as you do, you turn your hands. So your hands, once you're up at the top, your hands are facing out. Okay, so you start in, and then you press it out. If it's too much to do this with both weights going overhead, you can alternate right and left. Okay, feel free. And then we're gonna combine it up with jumping jacks. So let's grab those weights. We're gonna go in 7 seconds. Here we go. This is a 4-minute Tabata happening now. 3, 2, 1. Arnold shoulder press. Press it up, pull it in. Press it up and pull it in. So as I pull it in, my palms turn in, and then as I press it up, I turn it out. I'm keeping my core really tight so I'm not dumping into my lower back. Whenever you're lifting weights above your head, you always want to protect that lower back. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Lay those weights down. We have a 10-second break. Enjoy the breaks. Trust me, at the beginning they seem long. You'll love them. 2, 1, jumping jack. So you've got your jumping jack here. If you cannot do high impact, you're here. So what happens, the difference between high impact and high intensity is I can still make this high intensity, which means it's bringing my heart rate up by moving my arms, keeping them above my heart. All right, 2, 1, excellent, 20 seconds done. Grab those weights again, you have 10-second break. Please make sure you're picking up those weights properly, right? Always using the legs, not using the back. Ready? Let's go. Arnold shoulder press, bring it up. Yes, and it is named after the Mr. Schwarzenegger. That's it, let's go. Good, up and down. 5, 4, keep it going, you can do this. 2, 1, excellent, lay those weights down. Let's get ready for jumping jacks again. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's jack it out please. Right here, your level, you can do the high impact, which is of course when your feet leave the ground, so there's impact. If your joints or your bladder does not like that, here. So I'm still high intensity, just not high impact. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. So we're already halfway through this Tabata. Grab those weights again. 10 seconds. 4, 3, weights up at your shoulders. 1, let's go. Press it up and down. Remember, if you're starting to feel this into your lower back at all, or if the shoulders are getting tired because you lifted a ton of soil yesterday, or for whatever reason, you can alternate. One arm, down, left arm, or lighter weights, or put down the weights completely. Good. Lay those down. Back to jumping jacks. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump it out. Excellent. You can do this. Find your level. Make this your workout this morning, nobody else's. If you just have me on your camera, then that's all you're looking at. You don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Just worry about you. Good, relax, we have one more set. Because I promise you, everyone else is worrying about themselves. Nobody's looking at you. 2, 1, let's go. Whew. Keep going, press it up and down. Excellent. So this was definitely a class that is a high demand class. I did a stability ball class 2 weeks ago. 3, 2, 1, lay those weights down. Last week we did strength circuits, and the biggest request I had was please add a Tabatas class. So here we go. Last one, jumping jacks, let's go. So please, I am listening to you. You let me know what kind of class you want to see. I'm hoping to be able to continue these every Saturday morning until I'm allowed to be back teaching in person. I do miss you all terribly, I will admit. 2, 1, and relax. First Tabata is done. Please grab a sip of water. We're gonna take about a minute. So the next one is going to be push-ups, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a punching and uppercut with a jump. I tested this one out with my group on Wednesday. I have a small group of personal training clients, and I worked out with them on Wednesday, and we tested this one, and my heart rate was up. I didn't think it was gonna get that high, but it really was. So with push-ups, biggest thing to remember, if you're on your toes or your knees, it is your chest that comes down between your hands, not your face. You don't wanna be here when you're doing a push-up, okay? If your bum is up in the air, you need to bring your body down a little bit more so you're in a straight line. Even if you're on your knees, I want you to think straight line from your knees to the top of your head. And then the uppercuts with the jump, it's here, it's 1, 2, 3 uppercuts and a jump. And then you switch arms. Left, jump. Right, jump. Okay? So, make sure when you are doing your push-up, you are not holding your breath. Really important. Let's get in the push-up position. We're gonna start in 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push-ups. You can do this. Keep your core tight. Really focus on your level that you can do. If this is too much for you on the floor, you can go on a counter or go up against a wall. There's so many different levels of push-ups you can do. Or you can lay down on your back with your weights and do chest presses. Good. Relax that out. Nice and slow standing up. You have 10 seconds. Take advantage of it. Ready for those uppercuts with the jump? Let's go. Punch, 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 jump. That's it. So the punches are fairly strong. Don't hit yourself in the face. I've done it. Not fun. That's it. Punch, 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 jump. Come on. Bring it up. Use the force in your body. Your core's tight. Oh, I think I missed the punch. That's it. And relax. Good. 10 seconds. Come on back down for a push-up. Breathing. You don't want to get dizzy. I'm going to do this one from my knees. 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, I did 1.5 cubic yards of soil. Shoveling it out of a trailer, putting it into a smaller trailer, then shoveling it out of that trailer, and putting it into garden beds. Yeah, shoulders are tired. Ugh. Good. Let's get ready for the punching. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Punch, punch, punch. Little jump. Now remember, if you can't do the jump, just squat. 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Okay? Always options. Or, if your legs aren't letting you, right, you're here. I'm still getting a good workout. Good, relax, back down for push-ups. So many levels. Don't ever let fitness level or immobility slow you down. Let's go. Let's go. You can do this. Push-ups. We just always find ways to modify. That's how we make fitness, that's how we make healthy living a lifestyle. Is when you don't let stressors or things going on in your life or injuries or illnesses hold you back. There's always something you can do. Come on up. There's always, even if it's just a little something, even if it's just eating healthy. Let's go. Up or cut, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. That's it. Don't ever let anything stand in your way. You know, we've been through a lot the last couple of months here in Nova Scotia. The last 2 weeks have been just mind-boggling, surreal. 2, 1, bring it up. We have 1 more of each. But you know what? We can't let that stuff stop us from living our healthiest life. 2, 1. Because I'm 46 And I can promise you, there's been a lot of things in my life that have slowed me down. I felt like quitting. I felt like stopping. And what it's taught me is that there will always, always be something trying to hold you back. Always. 2, 1, good. There's always gonna be something. And you know, it's how we respond to it. I've said this the last few weeks. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Last one. Punch, 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 jump. I've said it a few times the last couple of weeks. Exercise. What you eat. In a world right now where there's so much stuff that's out of our control, eating and exercise are the 2 things you have complete control over. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Another Tabata's done. So we are focusing on those things we can control, right? How we move, how we eat. We can control that. Go ahead, grab a sip of water, please. Whew. We're gonna move on to the next one. It's a 1-leg lunge jump. We're gonna start on the right, then we'll move to the left. If you can't do the jump, it's perfectly okay, you can do the lunge. So if my right leg's in front, my left leg is back, this knee is over this ankle, this knee is under this hip. When you jump, we're just gonna jump straight up. Remember, if you can't do the jump, if you have any knee issues, we're gonna just do a small little lunge, but if you can do the jump, it's straight up and down. Staying on the same leg, right leg in front. If you wanna do a lunge, that's perfectly okay. Or, if you don't like the movement, you can always just bring it down and hold it. I promise you those muscles will burn, okay? So that's the right side, and then we're gonna move to speed skaters, which you start on one side of the mat, speed skate it out. I have to be careful, these mats like to slip on me. Speed skate it out. Then when we come back, then it's your left leg in front. Okay, all right, we're gonna go in 7 seconds. Right leg in front, left leg back. These burn, I'm telling you. Do you like those warnings? Ready? Go, up. I don't know if it's good or bad giving you the warning. It always reminds me of when you get on a plane. I don't know what you guys think about this. And the pilot warns you that you're gonna hit some turbulence on the way. I'm like, I don't know if I wanna know that at the beginning of my flight. 3, 2, 1. It's like sometimes, you know, maybe just let me know when it's actually starting to happen. Don't give me that much of a warning. All right, relax. Speed skaters, ready, 2, 1, let's go. Back and forth. So, if you cannot do the hop, right? What you can do is more of a side step, but bring those arms up to shoulder height. When you bring them up to your heart, you make it a high intensity exercise. Do what you can. Good, 2, 1, beautiful job. Left leg in front, right leg behind, nice and tall. We're gonna do those jumps or lunges, your level. Let's go, up. That's it, really good. You're doing amazing. Oh, I'm out of breath today. And we're only the 3rd one in. Talking and exercising, it's hard. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Woo, burn, burn, burn. 10 seconds, take that break, shake them out. All right, we're gonna go speed skaters. I'm gonna move my weights just a little bit. I felt like I was getting a little too close, so 2, 1, let's go. Side to side. Good. You got it. You're doing amazing. This is what gets you stronger. I know 8:30 on a Saturday morning, probably not your favorite thing to be doing when you're in the middle of it. I get it. But I promise. Good, relax. Right leg in front again. We're halfway through this. I promise at 8 or 9:15 when we're done, you're gonna feel good. Let's go. Up and down. And you're gonna be so proud of yourself for getting up and doing it. So when the rest of your family are dragging their sorry butts out of bed and they're all grumbly and tired, you're gonna be like, I'm ready to start my day. My workout is done. Good. Relax. Yes, speaking from experience. Just a heads up, you will annoy people in your house when you do that, but that's okay. Let's go. Bring it across. Bring it across. Let's do those speed skaters. You got it. Whew. 10 seconds. Let's see if I can catch my breath. 3, 2, 1. Left leg in front. Right leg behind. Can you hear me breathing in the camera? 2, 1, let's go. Up and down. You got this. Come on. Yes, I'm using my arms. It does help. But then again, it is getting my heart rate up because those arms are coming up to heart level. As if the jump wasn't enough. 2, 1, excellent. Last set of speed skaters and we're done another Tabata. We'll be halfway through the workout. Seriously. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out and out. Whew. Bring those arms across. If you want to turn this into some crazy bad 80s dance, you go ahead. I'm okay with that. You do what you can do. Listen to your body, please. A little outside the comfort zone is where you want to be, right? Comfort zone, not going to do anything. And relax. If you're in your comfort zone, you're not going to make the changes. Please grab a sip of water. If you're too far outside of your comfort zone, then you risk injury. You don't want to injure yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. So it's finding that sweet spot where, I would like to stop. I really, want to stop, but I'm not going to until the 20 seconds is up. And then when it's up, you're relieved and you're happy and you can use that 10-second break and then you're ready to go again. That's your sweet spot. Okay, so remember that. All right, next one is a slow mountain climber, which you can do from your hands or your elbows. And then we're gonna combine it up with a side plank with a knee in. And I'm gonna show you 2 levels with the knee in, when you're up on your feet and when you're down on your knee. So, the slow mountain climber is on your hands or your elbows. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your knee in and in. So you're taking your time. You're not turning it into a downward dog. It's not this, right? I'm gonna see somebody do that. You're keeping your knees as close to the floor as you can, bringing it in to the opposite arm. If you're on your elbows, it's a little bit more challenging because you're lower and you're gonna bring it in. So it's easier on the wrist, but it's definitely more challenging here in the core, okay? Then a right side plank. We're gonna go to the right and then we'll come over to the left. So your right elbow is directly underneath your right shoulder. If you're on your knee, you're keeping your knee on the floor and you're bringing your knee and elbow together, all right? If you're on your feet and if you are still working on a full plank on the side, you can go ahead and stay there. If you're able to, I'm gonna see if I can do it today. I could do it last night. Knee to elbow. Okay? You're gonna find what you can do. You're gonna find your level. Doesn't that sound like so much fun? Yeah, right? So much fun. Okay, we're gonna go to a slow mountain climber. No holding your breath through these. Planks and mountain climbers are ones we like to hold our breath. I don't want anybody getting dizzy, so you have to breathe. And I'm gonna give you a few reminders as we go. So let's get down to mountain climber position. We're gonna go in 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, straight line with your body. Let's go. Bring the knee in. Take your time. We're not going fast here. You're not rounding your back. You want your back nice and flat. That way you're working your core. You don't want to be dumping into your back. Woo! 5, 4. We have 4 minutes of this. Holy smokes, what was I thinking? Good. Relax. Come on down on your right elbow, please. It's always so good the day before when I'm creating it. It sounds like such a good idea. Ready? Find your level of plank. Either on your knee or up. I don't think I can talk and do this one. Do what you can, and then of course if you're on your knee, here, bringing it in. 2, 1, bring that down. Let's go back to that mountain climber. No holding your breath. I think I might have even done that a little bit that time. 2, 1, nice slow mountain climber. I don't want to see any bums in the air. I'm going to disappear off your screen for a second. I'm just looking, I'm watching to see what I can see here. I'm looking for straight bodies. Yeah, that's fantastic, everyone. You have 5 seconds left. Really liking that. Really, really good mountain climbers. Yes, elevating is perfectly fine. Good, relax. And left side, plank, ready, let's go. Find your level, and you know what, like I said, if you're working on just holding your plank, working on this part of it, where you're just learning to come up onto your feet, or your body's just learning, that's okay. You do what you can do. Good. Relax that down. Let's go back to the mountain climber again. I think I'll go this way this time. I'll face this way. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Straight line with the body. Do what you can do. Are you just seeing the top of my head now? Yeah, you are. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Core is tight. Nice slow mountain climber. 2, 1. Excellent job. Let's go back to the right side. I'm looking for my towel. I told you guys to bring your towel and mine was thrown to one side. Ready? Right plank. Let's go. Down on the right side. Even if you're holding the plank, that's okay. If you're on your knee, leg up. You can bring your knee in. So many variations here that you can do with the side plank that's gonna work the core and of course your shoulders. Go ahead, bring it down, especially if your shoulders are weaker. You will feel a lot of your shoulders through these two exercises for sure. Make sure your elbow or your hands are directly underneath the shoulder. Let's go, mountain climber. Bring it in. If your hands are up here and you're trying to do this, what's gonna start to happen is your bum's gonna lift up and you're gonna feel this in your shoulders. So you have to make sure that your hands are directly underneath those shoulders. Good. 4 seconds. Good. Bring that down. Last set of plank on your left side. Bring that down. 3, 2, 1. Do what you can do. Find your level. Good. Whoop. 10 seconds. 4, 3, that's it, and relax. Good job. Now the Tabata's done. Grab a sip of water. Yeah, that was a tough one. I get that. Okay, 2 more left. That's it. Wipe that sweat away. All right, we are going to do a back row with reverse lunges and underhand punching. With the underhand punching, you are probably gonna want a lighter weight. I find even my 8s can be too heavy for this one. I could do the first 20 seconds, but after that it gets a bit heavy. So if you have 5s, even 3s or nothing, that'll be okay. So your back row, I think I'm gonna switch between my 8s and my 5s for this one. I could do 10s with the back row, but I don't have 10s here right now. Darn, how does that happen? All right, so the back row, what you're gonna do is shoulder blades back and down. The most important thing with this one is that your knees are bent and your back is flat. You don't wanna be here. This is not gonna do anything, okay? So nice and tall. You're gonna stick your bum out. I know, it's not attractive. It feels so counterintuitive, but you really wanna stick your bum out with your back flat, weights down, and then what you're gonna do, each time you do a back row, you're gonna pull the weights up, you're gonna lunge back. And in, lunge, and in. So again, if you wanna do this without weights, that's perfectly okay. Then, for other hand punching, palms are face up. Okay, they're face up. From here, you punch out and in. Ooh, even 5s, I feel that this morning. So, out and in. All right? So, grab the weights for your lunges and back rows. We're gonna go in 7 seconds. Into that lunge position. Shoulder blades back and down. Back is flat. Bum stuck out. Let's go. Lunge and up. So those elbows are pulling straight up and I'm squeezing into my back. That's it. Good. 10 more seconds here. We're doing good. Stay low in your lunge. Don't come up in between. If this is too much on your knees, you can always just stay here and do a back row. Good. Relax. Grab lighter weights. Or no weights. You can put the weights down or you can give those heavier ones a try. Whatever you have. 2, 1, punch and in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all this one with the 5s. Keep going. Punch, pull it in. Lead with the elbows, pull in with the elbows. Punch, so palms are face up, remember. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Switch those weights. or do whatever you need to. I'm switching weights. Back row, shoulder blades back and down, hinge at the hips, bum stuck out, and go. Lunge and back row. Remember, any issues with the knees, you can come, don't come up. Let's kind of go flat. Right here, flat back, okay? You don't have to do the lunge. The most important thing is you have that flat back. 2, 1, excellent. Switching weights. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't know if you can see, I actually have a bead of sweat rolling into my eye. Keep it going. I'm not gonna stop for this one. Keep going. Oh, it burns. 5, 4, no stopping, right? Even when your eye is burning. 1, put that down. Oh, grab those weights again. We're gonna do the lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull up. Nice flat back. Using my back muscles, a little bit of biceps. Good. 5 seconds. 3, keep going. Excellent. Switching. We're almost done this workout, everyone. We are almost done. 2, 1, punch, and in. Good. Excellent. You can do this. I know we start to get tired. Our shoulders are tired. We've got sweat all over us. It's a good sign. It's good. You can do this. Excellent. Good. Relax. We have 1 more of each. And we're done this Tabata. And then we only have 1 left. Ready? Flat back. Hinge at the hips. Ready? Let's go. And down. Back flat. Keep it going. You can do this. You got it. 6 seconds. 2. Oh, good job. Last set of punching. 4, 3, bring those elbows into the waist. Palms face up. Punch out. Pull it in. So you're punching out, pulling it back in. That's it. Really good. 10 seconds. You're doing amazing. Really good. 5, 4. Come on, you can do this. And relax. Good job. Excellent. Please grab another sip of water or a drink of water. Just little sips. You don't want to be guzzling. Don't want to make you sick because we are finishing with cardio. I know I kind of whispered that. We're finishing with cardio. All right, we're gonna do some skipping. If you have a skipping rope and you can do that in your house, you're not gonna hit any light, please feel free. Otherwise, we're gonna have our little imaginary skipping rope in our hand and we're gonna skip. I really want you, even if it's low impact, where your feet aren't really leaving the ground, you can still get those arms around and bring the heart rate up. And then we're gonna finish with power jacks. This is one of my favorite moves. And I forget about it sometimes until I start doing it. I go, oh, I really like this one. It feels really powerful. So what happens, it's not a star jump. This, right, a lot of people mistake it for a star jump, and some people name things differently. This is gonna be my power jacks. So what you're gonna do is when your feet go wide, as opposed to your arms going up, you're gonna squat down and aim towards the floor. Okay? You don't have to touch the floor. It could be this. That's okay. Or you can touch the floor. And then when you come in, it's feet together and then down. But you're looking up the whole time. Okay, don't look down, look up, look down, look up. You're gonna get dizzy really fast. All right, so skipping, power jacks, 4 times for each pair, then we are done. So I want you to really push through this. I want you to do the best you can. Make every minute that you're here. You showed up, you got up early, you logged in, you're here, you did the workout. You can't stop now. You're going to finish this workout. You're gonna finish it strong, and then you'll be done and you can go, good job. All right, 7 seconds for skipping. Here we go, in 5, 4, 3, grab your imaginary rope or your real rope, ready? Let's skip it out. Come on. For those of you who have been guzzling your coffee or your water, you may not like this as much. You might have to go to low impact, that's okay. Do what you can, listen to your body, do as much as you can. Come up, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring that down. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. This power jack should bring your heart rate up. Quite high, in fact. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, up, switch, switch. You don't have to go at my pace. You don't have to go as low or as high as I'm going. I want you to modify, I want you to find your level. Do what you can. If you want to go faster than me, go for it. Don't let me slow you down ever. Good, and relax. Whew. 1 done, 3 more to go. We can do this. Skipping rope, imaginary or otherwise. 2, 1, go. Skip it out, come on. We can do this. You're here, and you're gonna make every second count. Come on. Who says staying at home and not having access to a gym is gonna hold us back? Come on. 2, 1. Excellent job. Catch your breath. And it goes to show you don't need a lot of fancy equipment. I don't even have sneakers on this morning. Ready? Let's go. Now, as for footwear, anybody that knows me knows I love working out barefoot. As a personal trainer, I have to recommend that you wear proper footwear, whether it's for joints, ankle support, or so you don't drop a weight, or if you do drop a weight on your foot, you don't break anything. Good. Bring it down, walk it out. So do as I say, not as I do. Or otherwise do what's comfortable for you. Be comfortable. Let's skip. Do what works best for you. I promise you, if I'm running, or even if I'm walking on my treadmill, I do wear my sneakers, my runners. I couldn't live without them for that. But for weight training, a little bit of interval training, especially on my mat, I like barefoot. 2, 1. Whew. Walk that out. Ready for those power jacks? We're getting there. 2, 1, let's go. Remember, you're looking up all the time. The floor's not going anywhere. Don't look down at the floor. You don't need to look at the floor. Look at me and smile. And say, Deborah, I'm so glad to be doing this morning. I'm gonna feel awesome when this is done. I'll just wait for you all to say that now. Go ahead. Yeah, keep going. Bring it down. Yeah, I know a couple of you didn't say it, that's fine. All right, 1 more of each and we are done. 2, 1, let's go. Skip, skip, skip. We can do this. This is the last time I'm gonna make you bounce like this today. I promise. Modify what you need. Just don't stop, you can do this. 3, 2, 1. Bring that down. Are you ready for your last set of power jacks? Remember, if you can't do the power jack to the full jump, it's just squatting, right? You're squatting, let's go. Come on, you can do this. Just a squat if you have to. Come on, we have 10 seconds left. Can you speed it up just a little tiny bit? Only if you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, look up, and relax. Holy smokes. Please walk that out, don't just stop. Keep your body moving. Oh my goodness, you did amazing today. You did so good. I'm so proud of everyone. Man, you showed up. You're here, you showed up. Okay, I'm grabbing a sip of water. We'll just do a little bit of a stretch, and then I'll let you go. If your heart rate is still really high, keep moving. Let your heart rate come down. Obviously mine's still really high. All right, I'm gonna slow my breathing down a bit too. I'm gonna take a big breath in. And exhale out. Take another big breath in. Exhale out. 1 more big breath in. Oh, that feels better. And exhale out. The sweat's pouring this morning. Let's stretch out that quad. We did some squats and lunges. You're gonna balance on 1 foot. I want you to bring the knees together. As you pull the heel towards your bum, I want you to push your hips forward. I don't wanna touch my doors, but I'm gonna There, so I'm pushing my hip forward as I pull my heel towards my bum. That's gonna give me a slightly better stretch. If you're here, that's a little bit tougher. Bring it down. Let's go heel down, toe up, stretch it back. So if you have to log off quickly, I understand. Please comment, send me a text message, send me an email if there's something you would like to see, if you had any questions or concerns. I will stick around until the very last person is done. Let's switch legs. If you have any questions and you want to chat with me, I'm gonna stay on. So don't be afraid to stick around. Nice and tall. If you're in the Halifax area this morning, the Canadian snowbirds are flying overhead at around 10, I believe. So if you're in the Halifax area, I think they're kind of doing north to Halifax or the other way around from what I gather. I think from, don't quote me on this, I'm not sure, but from Halifax to Portapique, I believe. I could be wrong. I definitely know Halifax at around 10. Good, bring it up. Let's stretch out the chest. Breathe that out. Stretch out those chest muscles. You did really good this morning, really good. So proud of you. Good, bring the hands down, stretch out one side of the neck, we're almost done. Let's stretch out the other side. Oh, that one's a little tight today. Good. Let's take a couple of deep breaths in, deep breath. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Last one, let's go right up on our tiptoes. See if you can touch your ceiling. Stretch. Yeah. I'm 5'3", I'm never touching that ceiling, so yeah, I am super sweaty now, and I hope you are too. I hope you really enjoyed that workout. Please remember, if you enjoy it and you want to see more like this, or if there's anything that you would like to see, whether it's a how-do, maybe a couple of recipes, or more workouts, please just comment. Let me know what you want to see. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button so you subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And I can't wait to see you again soon. Please go make it a fantastic day. Take care.